My name is Tom Crowley, and I'm a real estate broker with the Coldwell Banker Northwest Group in Spokane. Selling real estate, what I like most has been the relationships with people. It isn't just moving properties, it's building relationships and having fun with people and getting to know them, get to know their families. I love my role in the community as a professional real estate salesperson in helping families to buy and sell real estate.
When I think of Tom Crowley, he brings so much experience and passion about the real estate business, his integrity, his skills. And I'll tell you, we were so honored the day he said he was coming to work for us. That was one of the highlights actually of my real estate career, to have Tom walk through the door.
I've recommended several people to Tom, because I think not only does he really take the time to listen to what you're looking for, to look at your price range. He showed us what we could afford. He didn't show us something and try to edge us up like some people do. Showed us exactly what we wanted. I only had a day or two, and I tell him, you know, we have many new providers coming, and they have limited time, and he's ethical. And I think that I trust him with our house, and I recommend them because I know that he can quickly find a house that you really like.
I think he's just really low key, and he's very knowledgeable, I think, about the real estate market. And he just you know, in talking with him, he just made us feel very comfortable, and he liked our house and felt like, you know, we'd done the right things, and then he was realistic, I think, with us when we were starting to do the pricing and things like that, as to kind of what we thought and what he felt the market, you know, really would bear. So,
you know, 2 or 3 times in my life that I've had to work with a realty professional, Tom stands out as, you know, the best. He's just really good. He knows how to help the person find a good house, and he works well with everybody. And I think anybody who works with Tom feels like this, you know, was a good process.
You know, you call him, you have a question, you relay that to him, and it just doesn't fall through the cracks. You know, I mean, you get a response in a reasonable amount of time, and it's been, you know, thought through. And when he can't get the answer, he comes back and say, look, I've looked, I tried, and I couldn't find it, and we're going to try a different avenue. So you always feel like you're informed and that the progress is being made on what you're trying to accomplish.
I specialize in a couple of areas. One is land and recreational land. I love selling land. In Spokane specifically, the South Hill has been my specialty. I live in the South Hill. I love the Manitou Park area, about a 100-acre park in the middle of the city, and it's gorgeous. And of course, the summer months, it's absolutely fabulous with all the colors that are there. And over my career, I've specialized in selling condominium. I usually have a condominium project that I'm working. It's been a specialty, and I've sold them all over the Northwest and working for developers. My wife has been very, very supportive in the real estate business. Her name is Tony Bogan, and she was in television in Spokane for many years on PM Magazine. She now is quite involved with the engineering department at Gonzaga University, and her background in marketing, she's helped me tremendously in helping me market houses. If you have a need for real estate services, I'd love to work with you, whether it be buying a house or selling a house. Give me a call.
When I'm old enough to buy a house, I will use Tom.